cactus and succulent growers, I'm Lynn. Welcome to Desert Plants of Avalon in the north of Ireland. And in today's video, it's just an update video on the gorgeous blooming cacti that I have got in the middle of June. And I did a blooming lovely cacti video probably a couple of weeks ago, but I thought it's good to do another update because there is loads more blooming gorgeous right now. So then, first of all, I'm going to start off on this table. And this little beauty here, this is Bootia apricot ice, has been blooming constantly on and off for the past month. These are the other older blooms, and these are two new ones. Gorgeous, gorgeous peach coloured flowers. And this was one that was seed grown from Abbeybook Nursery and was gifted to me last year by my very wonderful friend Danny Rose. So Danny, just look at it now, it's been constantly blooming. And I have tons in bud here, way too many to mention. Loads, so there's going to be tons more updates coming up very soon on many first time bloomers as well for me. Now this is what I'm very excited about. My Neoporteria Porticosta, these names, and this was actually in quadruple bloom only the other day, but these blooms have just gone now, and now there's these two blooms. This has also been blooming now for about a week and a half, probably 2 weeks, and it is just absolutely stunning to see this in bloom. It is gorgeous. And this Neoporteria is one that has a lovely dark ruby brown bronze body. Isn't it just gorge? And to see these flowers are just stunning. This little Bootia has been blooming earlier. It's just closing now because it's sort of going into the afternoon time. But just look at all them buds all going round. Loads. And these are actually the seed pods from the last flowering, which was only a couple of weeks ago. All the seed pods forming on that one. My little Gymno Myhena Vinci is in bud there. And just look at this, is Perodia Crassy Gibber. And this was also gifted to me by Danny last year, and just look how many fluffy brown tufts of buds there are all going around in a ring. That's going to be blooming amazing very soon. And I'm just going to focus on obviously the ones I've got into flower and bud, and my lovely Echinopsis irisi there, lovely hairy bud. And then on this table I've had quite a few blooming, which I showed you in the last video. And this is a lovely first time bloomer for us as well. This is a Gymnoclisium baldianum. And I have a few of these, but this one was also gifted to us by Danny Rose, our lovely friend, last year. So this is wonderful to see this blooming for us anyway, for the first time. Also more Gymnos as well there from Danny. Buds there developing, which is mega exciting. Echinopsis subdenudata, lovely tuft on there. And more buds developing there. And just look at this, guys. And this was actually in quadruple bloom only a couple of days ago. These two here that you see now had just started to open, and the back two were open, and they've died off at the back. But just look at that, isn't it just gorgeous? Another Gymnobaldianum, but it's just breathtaking. All the blooms are so stunning, and I do get really excited when I'm filming the video of the blooms, because it's just, they make me so happy. And this Gymnoclisium carmina. Now, the reason why I'm not familiar with the names, this is also a new one that we got from Danny last year. Very kind, beautiful. Gymnoclisium camarapensi. So this is a new gymno for us from last year. Also in bud, as you can see. And this Perodia here, now this is Perodia tonis. Bloom is just starting to close now, but it's been open all morning. And just look at that, it is gorgeous. But what is really exciting is there is 3 big, very brown, lovely tufts of buds there. So as soon as this one goes, these are all going to be blooming. So very exciting. And I say, look at that subdenudata, that's been blooming gorgeous, and there's loads more buds on that. Another Gymno no ID there with 2 buds on it, very exciting. And my Matucana pulsi, lovely 2 hairy buds there also. My Cactus, which I included in my last video, has come to the end of its blooming now. But just look at how many buds there are, guys. Now this is my Copper Poa in double bloom. And this is a first time bloomer for us as well. So really excited to see the 2 gorgeous golden amazing blooms on this stunner. and it has loads of little filaments, or little golden filaments. Isn't it just gorgeous all in the middle? And so stunning. Look at that, guys. Wow. Oh, happy days. Here we go then. Here, lots more buds as well. Loads more here, and this is actually an Echino cereus. Not quite sure what type because it's not labelled, but just look at them buds. And or here, Gymnocalcium saglionis, tons of buds. It's just been remarkable. My lovely Perogia there, lovely big hairy bud on it. It's just been very good, I have to say. And look, this bloom just on there, one of my lofts. And the Lophophores, by the way, have been blooming practically on and off the past few weeks. And my Astrophyta myriostigma bud there, and my other little myriostigma quadricosta. This is mega exciting to see all this. And I've had these, as you can see, these have all finished the blooming now. And this Mammillaria magic baby, my goodness, it's just been blooming constantly for about 3 months. As soon as the buds go, more keep opening. It's remarkable. My Mammillaria campetrica there, blooming gorgeous. And my Mammillaria longimamas, look at the blooms on them, gorgeous yellow flowers. This is also from our one friend Danny as well last year, and he's really happy to see these blooming so gorgeous. And as well, Mammillaria boccasana, also it's been blooming for about 2 months now. As in my Mammillaria hayana also. And just look at this, guys, my Gymnocalcium. Is absolutely, I don't have the exact ID of this, it's different to my Saglionis, but it's a similar one. And just look at how many blooms are on that. Isn't it just stunning? It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blooms. And my other Subdenudata packed with buds. And my Mammillarias, yes, they keep on blooming. They've been blooming and blooming and blooming. And another Gymnocalcium baldiana, they were triple blooms, absolutely stunning. And I've had a lot of these also that have been in bloom. And this lovely Raybutia, Sulca Raybutia, Labivia variety, not quite sure till it blooms, packed with tons of buds going all around it. So that's going to be a flower show very soon. And I'm very excited about this, and I show this every year. This is my the Pilocereus pachyclaudus, and it's got a big bird, and I think that could open either tonight or possibly the next night. And I always do a video on it because I do it every year, so I know it's repetitive, guys, but this is just such a special cactus. I love to do the buds to bloom, so if you haven't seen that, stay tuned for that video when this is in bud to bloom, coming up very soon. And it is absolutely roasting in here at the moment, guys. We've actually having a nice sunny day today, which makes a change from all the awful weather we've been having. And this is the first time bloomer for us as well. This is our lovely Labivia, Camelabivia hybrid. And as you see, it's packed with buds, and it is blooming a gorgeous yellow bloom. It's absolutely beautiful. So that's a lovely new first time bloomer for us as well. And my Milai Thai Giant, that's in bloom. And just look at this is about 5 feet high, guys. It's huge. It's almost like a palm the way it's growing. It's gorgeous. And my Clyster Cactus Boar Mani is packed with, yes, these are actually blooms, guys. These are buds, but these are the blooms, and that's as big as they're going to get because they're pollinated by little hummingbirds in the natural habitats. And it is very beautiful colours. Bright pink, might not be the most beautiful of flowers, but it's very striking. I'll just step back to show you this actual cactus and the height of it. It's possibly about 5 feet high, very thin, skinny, but lovely. It's the most it's ever bloomed, ever. That many blooms this year. Tons of buds on a lot of the Trichocereus. There's loads, as you can see there, and these are always sort of more July and sometimes even August bloomers for me. And again, I've just stepped back here to see my 7 feet high Trichocereus, Pacanoid crossed with Scopodocola, 3 massive hairy buds on that. Whoa! Now, under the table, I have the best of the best to show you now, guys. These are my Epiphyllums that I have under the table here, and many of them are coming into bloom right now. And this is my Epiphyllum Pegasus, and Just look at that. Absolutely stunning, stunning, gorgeous, pinky sort of purpley bloom. It is absolutely amazing. I'll just show you the size of my hand against this one. It is the size of a dinner plate. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I always do a video on this stunner every year, usually buds to blooms. So I'm sure that many of you who've been following me on my channel a long time have seen this many times. Tons of buds on this. And I'll probably do a separate video again with all of the epiphyllums in bloom, because I got quite a lot. But isn't that just stunning? It's absolutely breathtaking. And that's the first bloom this year to open up on the Pegasus. Plenty more as well, my Epiphyllum Pegasus. And then I've got my Epiphyllum Madeline. That has got 3 gorgeous blooms on it. And just look at that, guys. That beautiful heavenly white bloom with gorgeous sort of bronzy outer petals there. It is absolutely stunning. And another one on that side there. So gorgeous. And again, lots more buds. I'm going to take you around to the other side. So I've got the little chair there where I've been sitting and chilling out in the polytunnel. And that's the other bloom. Isn't it just stunning there? It is so, so breathtaking. And I'm going to show you as well. I've got one of my other red flowering epiphyllums here. Gorgeous, 2 beautiful orangey blooms. And I'm just going to show you what else I've got around this side as well. I have and I'm just going to move this away so you can get a better look of it, guys. My Epiphyllum Mrs. G Boheme. And look at that gorgeous pink bloom. Look at the massive stigma hanging out. It's just gorgeous. So I've got these 3 stunners blooming absolutely gorgeous today. And I think that these are definitely the creme de la creme of the cactus flowers in this update video. Absolutely breathtaking. Oh, so gorgeous. And here I have got my Euphorbia horrida, and I did a separate video on this the other day because this is incredible. This is a Euphorbia, and it's one I've had for a very long time, and I've mentioned it in my videos actually when I do this. I've done a separate video on it also, but just look at them gorgeous little blooms. Aren't they stunning? They're like little twinkling stars. Gorgeous. And my Astrophytum ornatum has been in double bloom. That's just come to the end there. And I've got loads of buds on my Prodia magnificas. Other buds on the way. And my Echinopsises. And all the Prodias are in bud this year. I've also got bud on there. And I always love to do a separate video on them as well. Buds, as you can see on every single one there. It's going to be incredible. Incredible very soon. And then here I have my Rhipsalises. And they're also blooming, many different types. I've got 2 different types. This is my Rhipsalis piteri, and I don't know, the camera doesn't really do good macro, but I hope you can see there where my finger is, the little bloom. It's gorgeous, and these are all buds as well. There's another little bloom around here. Yeah, they really are so tiny, as you can see my finger there. And also this one as well is loads of little blooms. Look at that. You can see, because when I lift the camera up towards the top it does go in shadow, so apologies, but I hope you can get the idea that this is also packed with little blooms. And even this other one as well, that is also blooming. I'm not sure if the bloom has gone on this, but it has been blooming. Oh yeah, there it is. This one is even tinier of a bloom. It's absolutely miniature. It's just so cute. And loads of berries as well on there. So then I'll take you onto this table. Here I have got a mixture of many different things on this table here. Chamaesyrises have been blooming on and off, sort of coming to the end there. But I do have many buds on many of my others. And look at that lovely bud and that Camelobivia there. The bloom, I should say. I keep saying buds when it's bloom, so apologies guys. The lovely bloom on that. Isn't it just gorgeous? And a lovely Raybutia as well, packed with lovely yellow flowers there. And lovely Camelobivia Wendy, it's also beautiful bloom. That's also been blooming on and off for a couple of weeks. And a lot of the Echiverias are all blooming gorgeous at the moment. Look at that, it's beautiful. It is just heaven. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's been incredible. Loads of buds on this big Labivia here. Yeah, this one is a Labivia hamatantha as well, so that's also packed with buds. And it's just getting so hot in here. I just think I've checked. Yeah, I've got loads of my Haworthias also in little flower spike there as well. All doing well. So that's it. A little quick update today. Hopefully not too long for you guys. And thank you all so much for watching. And let me know in the comments down below what have you got in beautiful bloom at the moment. If you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe. Do click the notification bell. Do follow me on Insta, Twitter and Facebook, or Twitter X as it's called now, and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon. And do check my website out for regular blogs and articles, as well as lots of regular flowering photos on there, desertplantsofavalon.com. I want to wish you all a fantastic, blooming amazing, cactus powered day.